Hello everyone, FonderAxe03 here, and golly, do I have so much money, and no clue what to spend it on. Maybe I should use all this cotton to buy me a nice fat haul of retro video games.
Hello, I like money.
Before we get into this video, I just want to clarify that I am in no way an economist. Some of what I'm about to say may sound ignorant to some of y'all smart folk, so please bear in mind that these are just the thoughts of a stupid high schooler who plays way too many video games. Retro video game prices are stupid! This is my complete copy of Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. A great game, no doubt about that. While it's not Galaxy great or Odyssey great, I'd say it's slightly above 64 great. Not the point. The point is, I paid $30 for this game back in December 2017, and this game was definitely worth that price. Now, it is an 18-year-old GameCube game, and I don't think people should be paying full price for a nearly 2-decade-old GameCube game, but since it was a mainline Mario game, $30 was fair. Now let's take a look at how much this game is worth today.
Oh my goodness!
Why? Not only is this above the original price for this game, but this game is nowhere near $73 good. Heck, Super Mario Odyssey wasn't $73 good. Not the point. Okay, so Mario Sunshine is too expensive. That's fine, I already own the game. I don't even know why I'm looking at it. What I should be looking at are games I don't own, such as Animal Crossing on the GameCube, because I am such an Animal Crossing fan. Oh, you know what? I hate Animal Crossing. What about Luigi's Mansion? Zelda? Oh, Pikmin 2? Okay, you know, why are we even looking at GameCube games? I don't even like the GameCube. No, I like the N64. It's way better. How much is Paper Mario? Super Metroid? Okay, so clearly retro game prices have risen, but it's hard to measure this by looking at individual eBay listings. Instead, let's hop on to Pricecharting.com, my favorite website for making myself financially and emotionally depressed. This place is great. It calculates the average asking price for individual video games. It's fun. It doesn't stop there though, no. It even shows us a trend line with scary price spikes. So it looks like video game prices have been steadily rising, but have recently seen a big spike starting March 2020. Now I wonder what big event could have caused that. Hey, why am I wearing a mask? Yeah, people have been bored, and for good reason. They can't go anywhere, and there haven't been any sport ball games in months. And if people can't watch sport ball games, then they'll just play them themselves. Virtually. Video games are a great pastime, especially if you're locked in your house. Now, Nintendo Switches have been flying off the shelves for the past few months, especially since Animal Crossing came out, and people would much rather live in that game than in 2020. But for the people who can't find a Switch, they may buy other consoles instead, specifically consoles from their childhood due to... And most of these people who know nothing about video game prices will end up hopping onto Amazon and spending $200 on a Super Nintendo because that's how much they remember it costing when they were kids, and unknowingly tell resellers that they can charge these astronomically high prices for 30-year-old video games because they will sell. PSA to anyone looking into buying retro games, please do your research on pricing and do not buy retro games from Amazon. Seriously, buy them anywhere but Amazon. So the demand is high, and when the demand is high and the supply is steadily decreasing, prices will rise. And even without the whole thing, retro video game collecting has been a rising fad for years. I should know, I fell for it. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad that more people have picked up this hobby. No, it's great. There's more people to talk to, more YouTubers to watch, and more retro video game stores that can open. The only consequence of all of this is that we now have to spend $95 for Mega Man X2. And for us stingy collectors, that sucks. But thankfully there is a silver lining. After ends and the world mostly goes back to normal, there will be an excessive amount of video games floating around many impulse buyers' homes. People who suddenly want to relive their childhoods during the lockdown will get over the and realize that they shouldn't have spent $200 on a Super Nintendo. I'm sorry, why is this $200? Seriously, Amazon? Yeah, they'll want some of their money back and they'll sell off their new old systems on eBay and in yard sales. And when the demand settles down and those games re-enter the market, thus increasing the supply, we stingy collectors will have a field day. Until then, all we can really do at the moment is complain. Why is Mario Kart 64 and Double Dash so expensive now? And Mario Kart Wii, oh god, don't even get me started on the Wii. Wii Sports should not be $20. There are millions of them. Just Nintendo games in general. Honestly, anything that Nintendo touches maintains its value for eons. Let's look at some Sega games instead. Never mind. Let's look at the PS1. Why is Symphony of the Night $80 and Silent Hill is $100? And basically any RPG on the system is way overpriced. How about the original Xbox? The original Xbox is still pretty cheap. But GameCube isn't. You know what? I'm done paying these crazy prices. I'm gonna spend my money on something useful, something that'll allow me to play all of these games for free, something that'll probably solve world hunger. I bought a Raspberry Pi.